Hey everybody, I just wanted to start off this first video with a disclaimer and let you guys know that making videos or editing videos or having a YouTube channel is really not my passion, but I thought this platform was probably the best way to get information out to anybody who might want to hear it, and it's quick and easy. So I know this might not have the entertainment value that a lot of YouTube channels might, but that's not really the purpose of why I'm doing it. So. Even though I played my whole life as a professional musician, it's really been more recently that I've learned a lot about the business from being an agent. It really opened my eyes to a lot of things because I'm now getting unfiltered opinions from managers, owners, staff, and customers. Since they're not having to tell me what they think about me, since there's one person removed, they speak really freely and honestly with me, and I'm really surprised at the stuff that I hear. So I want to kind of pass that on to you guys, some of the stuff that I've learned that's really helped me with my business, and I wish that somebody might have taught me earlier. So on to the first video. What do you really want to achieve? What do you really want? It seems like an easy question. Seems like something that almost doesn't need to be discussed, but it's actually something that when I thought a lot about, I wasn't really sure. Um, some people want to play original music, make their art, go out and do their own songs. Other people want to play cover songs that no one else plays, deep cuts, whatever. And I would consider that more art. But these places are not looking for art. These places are in business and they want acts that will generate sales. So my next video will be about what these places want, but I want to talk in this video about what do you want. I think it's very important to make the distinction between are you an artist or are you in business. If you want to make art, I think that you shouldn't convolute your plan by playing covers. I know it seems like a good idea to, hey, I can make a few extra bucks playing some cover music or whatever, but these clubs are not really looking for that. They're looking for something very specific, and I feel like it probably takes time away from you doing what you really want to do the covers, to go out and gig, to learn the stuff, to get the equipment you need to do that. So I feel like that's maybe not the best choice if you're interested in being an artist. Playing covers I don't think is a great choice. And I think that if you want to make art, you should take every opportunity to target a place that is the right market for your music and play those type places as much as you possibly can. If you don't target your market, if you don't find the people that would really enjoy what you're doing, then your chances of being successful aren't as good. So, for instance, if somebody's a great chef, that's an art form. So you wouldn't want to sell a gourmet steak at McDonald's because people don't go there looking for gourmet steak. So you have to find the right market for what you're doing. And then a sort of in between the original artist and the business person is another type of band, and that's the cover band that goes out and plays for fun. So I get a lot of bands that touch base with me that are decent and could go out and be semi-successful playing once in a while and having fun, but you still need to do the right material to be able to hold the crowd and generate sales. But more, I would like to point out that I think that if you're playing to have fun, then money shouldn't really be a concern. If you focus on the money, you're probably not getting gigs that you want, or you're not getting asked back, or even getting your foot in the door. But if you're playing for fun, money really shouldn't be an issue. And if you go out and play, the same as an original artist, if they go out and play and find their market, find the people that like what you do, your following will grow and you will be worth more money in the future. So by sort of focusing on what you really want to achieve, what's the most important thing, I think the success will follow you in the end anyway, and the money. So I think you kind of come around the back door with that stuff. And the last thing is being that if you are a musician that wants to make money, then you are in business. You should personally care about being a good musician and a good singer and those type of things that are important to musicians. But the club is not that focused on that. The club is in business themselves, and they want music to generate sales, period. So they don't really think too deeply about what musicians should do. They just know that they want it to generate sales. And the bartenders want it to generate sales because they want to go home with money in their pocket so they can pay their bills. So even if the bartender thinks you play really cool music or their favorite music, if they're not able to pay their bills, they're not going to give a recommendation to the club owner that they have you back or whatever. So if you think of it as a business, you have to consider things like how much money you need to make to stay in business, what your expenses are, who the market is that you're trying to sell to, or what the market is for the product that you have. So give some serious thought to what it really is that you would like to achieve. If you want to go out and play your songs and have as many people hear your songs that you wrote, that is a very different path than if you want to make money and make a living as a musician. So definitely keep in touch. Shoot me an email if you have any thoughts or questions. Thanks.